I can also be your swimming instructor. We're going to begin our adventure by heading down the Amazon rainforest where it snows, where it rains 365 days a year. Do you know this almost every single day? Check out these bugs up on our left and right. We call them the humbugs. There's lots of insects out this time of year. So if you start to feel itchy, that's probably the fleas, Navidad. Up on our left, you will see in just a moment what we skippers like to refer to as inspiration falls. And I know what you must be thinking. Skipper Patrick, why? Why exactly do you call this inspiration falls? Well, let me tell you, we call it that because if you look at it long enough, it inspires you to go deeper and deeper into the jungle. Isn't it beautiful? Everybody say, whoa. Everybody say, ah. Now that's some inspiration right there if I've heard it before. Now as we head on down the Congo River, we'll see how far we can go down this river. Now, for those of you who have never seen the Disney classic, The Jungle Book, well, today's your lucky day. I got it for Christmas last year. There it is. Straight up ahead in our rental shack, there's supposed to be some kind of big holiday party happening right now, or so I've been told, but I can't see anyone. Canoe? Hello, Merry Fishmas, Happy Veronica. Anyone? That's so strange. Why would they just take off like that? Oh my gosh, take a look at this up on the left. Someone got me an old tree for Christmas. It's all wrapped up with a bow on top. I mean, I asked for a partridge in a pear tree, so I guess this is a nice gift too. We're now entering banana country, so keep your eyes peeled in case we need to split. Whoa, what in the jungle? This looks dangerous, so let's get closer. Our gift dropping station. Check it out, someone got me this old Jeep for Christmas. I couldn't get the start though, so I called AAA here, and she can see they really got you turned over, didn't they? Thanks, fellas, I know you want. Alright friends, we're now heading on down the Nile River. And as we do, I would hold it real tight if I were you. The Nile River's a little hard to navigate this time of year due to a really strong Yuletide. Check this out. Hey, you there. Yes, I'm talking to you. Give me a note. An octave higher. Now give us your finest rendition of Silent Night. Beautiful, huh? Doesn't get any more silent than that now, does it? I'm going to I'd like to point out this sandstone rock formation we have here, mainly because most people just take it for granted, but I believe it to be one of our bolder attractions, if I do say so myself. As we head on down the African Valley, you'll notice this is a home to a huge array of wildlife who have all grown into their winter coats. I guess they don't want to catch pneumonia. Let's see, what do we have here? Giraffes, wildebeest, gazelles, vultures, and would you look at this up at the end? We have a nice family of lions showing down at a holiday feast. Zebra on the rocks, blood rare. Look, kids, he's hibernating. Oh boy. Why, if it isn't some of the world's greatest, most intelligent and artistic minds, and then there's Skipper Felix at the very bottom. Now we've all heard the North Pole, right? Well, this is what I like to call the quick before we get trampled by a full-grown African rhino, let's climb up this pole. See, Mr. Rhino, I usually just drink popcorn. Take a look at the zebras in the back, though. They look really old, don't they? They're still in black and white. And then off to the left there, you'll see my good friend Ina. Hi, Ina. Alrighty, as we continue our way down the Niles and Niles and Niles of the Nile River, I just want to quickly take this opportunity to remind everyone to please remain fully seated on our back pockets. This goes for both adults and the young ones. And for your safety, remember to keep your hands inside the boat at all times. I also, don't tell me, we're about to go into a huge waterfall. Sharp rocks at the bottom. Bring it on. It's the beautiful Schweitzer Falls, named after that famous North Pole explorer, Dr. Snow Falls. You know, I hear more water goes over Schweitzer Falls in 1 minute than anyone can drink in their entire lifetime. I don't know about you folks, but I find that information just a little hard to swallow. You know, I used to be a pilot. There's the first plane I ever flew. Tried to fly it to Casablanca. Seems like every time I get behind the wheel of something for the first time, something terrible happens. By the way, did I mention this is my first time piloting a boat? We're now entering a hippo pool filled with hungry hippos, and as we do, I know it looks like someone thought we offered underwater excursions. Have a seat, please. Actually, that's the back of Skipper Felix's boat. Now we know where he hides his gifts, right? And I have a sinking feeling about what I'm getting this year. Oh, survival tip for everyone. If you ever find yourself having to outrun a hippo or even a reindeer, the solution is really simple. Just outrun the person next to you. I guarantee you'll make it out of there just okay. Have a seat, please. Well, looks like this family of chimpanzees found a new place to crash for the holidays. The front half of Skipper Felix's boat. That one in the front even has the mic. Here, let's listen in. That's a great joke. Going to use that from now on. Take a look at these guys up on the left. Nothing really seems to bug them. They're just having a little snack. Bread and butter. Flies. You know, butterflies really aren't what they used to be. Caterpillars. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. The amazing, the stupendous. The eighth wonder of the world. The backside of water. Or as we skippers like to call it, O2H. A true boxing day miracle. Whew, close call right there. You can all breathe out because we're headed down another river. In fact, we're in a whole new continent. We're now heading on down the Mekong River of Southeast Asia, deep in the heart of Cambodia. And you see those ruins up ahead. Inside we have tigers and snakes and monkeys. And each also has a really fun holiday party. Let's go check it out. Folks, we're now entering the sacred bathing pool of the Indian elephant, and I have to say this holiday party is quite disappointing. Seriously, it's a wash. Take a look at this one to the left here. What's he up to? Hey, no, that's not what I meant when I said showers with gifts. Stay down there squirting and watching, you know, so is Santa. Don't try anything funny. Always at it again. Everyone, duck. Sorry, I saw a duck and I got really excited. I'll tell you why I do see that land there. I see my old-time favorite plant in the jungle, the hibiscus. I also see my second favorite plant in the jungle, way down there, the lobiscus. You know, the deeper and deeper we go into the jungle, the worse and worse my toes get. So with that said, it is now time to start slowly approaching the most dangerous part of our trip, the return to civilization. Now, before we do that, we're just going to stall here for just a moment as we run into a little bit of a backup. So I do want to thank you all very much for your patience. I promise very shortly we'll be underway. Oh gosh, underwater. I missed that ride. Alright, the fact that no one laughed at that one makes me feel really old. Obviously, we have some first-timers here. First-timers to Disney World. Show of hands. Alright, welcome everyone. Let's welcome that. First-timers on the Jungle Cruise. Show of hands. Hey, mine too. It's like we're in the same situation. Are we planning on riding the Haunted Mansion today? You should, if you haven't already done so. It is my all-time favorite Disney attraction. Anyone else's? Yeah, so you like this. So everyone I live with is convinced that our house is haunted. But I've lived there for 274 years, and I've never noticed anything strange, so I don't quite get it. Hey, but why did Aladdin want to go to the Haunted Mansion? To find a Boo. Hey, why did Cinderella get kicked off the soccer team? She kept running away from the ball. Not to mention she had a pumpkin for a coach. And why can you not trust Elsa with a balloon? She'll just let it into the unknown. Oh, speaking of balloons, I hear the prices of balloons recently went up due to inflation. You know, never mind, I was going to tell a construction joke, but I'm still working on it. All right, my friends, well, while we wait here, let me just say I'm glad you all made it here safely today. I heard there was a big fruit truck that got into an accident on the highway. Now there's a huge jam. Oh, did you hear the population of Ireland's capital is really increasing? In fact, it's doubling. Oh, the other day I was looking up in the sky and I was wondering why the baseball kept getting bigger and bigger, and then suddenly it hit me. So I went to go get that checked out, and I